What if I told you that the most important design tool you have isn't a software, a strategy deck, or even market research, but it's actually a gut instinct? Yeah, I know. In a world where we live and breathe analytics and data all the time, this may sound controversial, but hear me out. I can't even begin to count how many times I've trusted my gut instinct to build the most boldest brand identities for my clients. And that's because I relied on one thing, which is trusting my gut. As a brand designer, everybody expects me to back up my design choices by metrics, existing data, and market research. And of course, I consider all of that. But the main thing that drives my brands to be unique is by going with gut instincts and to be different. So today, I'm diving deeper into something that's not talked about enough or not even discussed. And that is the power of intuition and gut instinct to build a brand identity. So I guess we have to understand, what is a gut instinct really? It's not some crazy woo-woo magic stuff. Your gut is actually your brain able to make quick decisions based on past experiences, patterns, knowledge, and all the facts that you've accumulated over time. It's essentially your subconscious working super fast to help you make the right decision. Part is, it's usually right. And I want to give a real life example. I've actually referenced this in one of my earlier videos where I was working with a fashion startup, and every market analysis said we should pick neutral colors because that was what was trending. But my gut was screaming, go bold and go blue. And the client was hesitant, but they trusted me, and guess what? That exact shade of blue is not your signature, instantly recognizable across the buy, and this was a decision that data alone couldn't justify. It was my gut, guided by experience and instinct. Now let's talk about branding specifically, because it's not rooted in maths or physics. It's raw and it's driven by human emotion. So sure, you have to understand competitors, market research, and customer personas. But actually, if you're being real, humans are super unpredictable and we don't usually always make the logical choice. A lot of the times we make impulse decisions, and that is because we are so driven by our strong emotions to buy something. So not only are we driven by emotions, but also by biases and subtle social cues. And good brand design is tapping into exactly that. It's about feeling what feels right for your audience, what resonates emotionally, and what subtly communicates identity. And that's not something AI or algorithms do well just yet. And that's why we need the power of human intuition and gut feelings. So what makes your gut reliable